This is one of the saddest stories I will ever get to tell. I am still severely traumatized, and this is probably the most upsetting experience that I have personally ever been through. And if you are here to call me a liar or to tell me that I'm just over exaggerating, you are also one of these super duper mean and toxic bullies, and I will not listen to a word that you say. Because let me tell you guys a story about what has been happening to me over the last couple of days or so, and also real quick, let me tell you why this is clearly not exaggeration or sarcasm. I have been getting bullied more and more on Roblox Arsenal in the last few days or so. There, I said it. Yes, I'm being 100% deadly serious with this, and you can even go on over to my Twitter profile, at ChloeGames, to see the cold, hard evidence, because I documented my traumatic experience on there. And take a look at this person asking me to add a warning because the post was so incredibly upsetting that it evidently has caused the witnesses some distress. Okay, no, let me be real, I don't really know if we can call this bullying, and I mean, what we actually do call it is something I'm going to leave up to your own personal perspective, but for the sake of not making the title 3 paragraphs long, allow me to class it as bullying just this once. I also couldn't care less about this happening, and I'm not actually severely traumatized from this experience. I'm performing the dramatics because haha funny, so I'm gonna go ahead and wait for you guys to start laughing. Please, I will do anything, just laugh at my jokes. For real though, I was playing Arsenal a few days ago, and at this point no one is surprised to hear that. I love Arsenal, and you probably love Arsenal as well. I actually got poopied on a little teeny tiny bit when I tried to play Fall Guys for just one video. The amount of comments asking me why I quit Roblox Arsenal just because I used Fall Guys for one video was overwhelming, but it's fine, we move. I was just playing the game, I was doing my thing, I was recording because I needed the background footage for the next video that I had spent that day planning. Nothing is out of the ordinary so far. This is typically how the process goes for me. Hello there, real quick, please make sure to leave a like on this video and you'll become my favourite person in the whole entire world. And of course, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, because we need to set a new goal, my friends. Thank you for 270,000 subscribers. Just got called a sweat plus a sad kiddo plus bad at the game in Roblox Arsenal by the same person, and in the space of 30 seconds. I guess I should mention that I have had people acting this way towards me previously, and with being on the platform for over 9 very long years, that itself comes with its fair share of toxicity directed towards yourself. But with this particular case, I decided to tweet out my experience because I thought people might momentarily find it funny, specifically the part where they called me a child and also contradicted themselves by calling me a sweat but then saying I'm bad at the game. You really need to make your mind up. But then quite a few people mentioned that I should make a video talking about it, which I definitely didn't take serious at first, but then I realised, oh my god, I got bullied in Roblox Arsenal would be an outstanding video title, and now look at us, here we are, just two friends having a conversation about toxic Roblox players. After I made that first tweet, it was the next day actually, I was editing the video that I recorded the Arsenal footage for, and it turns out that in the very last frame of the recording, I caught one of the messages that they said about me. Imagine sweating this game is the exact sentence word for word that they posted into the chat for everyone to see. But they were talking about me, and this was literally the second the game had ended and I just won the entire thing, which is equally as interesting when you realise that I just won the game in barely over 2 minutes, not even leaving a chance for that guy to win, and he's trying to call me bad. He's saying I'm the one that's bad at the game, even after I just won and even after he told me I'm trying too hard, resulting in me being good. I don't know, man, the irony and the contradiction levels are kinda off the charts right now, but honestly, it doesn't even matter, and it's certainly not that big of a deal. Whether you're good at the game, whether you're bad at the game, whether you're just okay at the game, that's all it is. It's a game on Roblox that we are all playing together. Let's just have fun with that. I try my best to win the game for a maximum of 10 minutes just to get my background footage recorded, then I will be out of your hair. Just chill for the time being and don't take things like this too seriously. Although the very same day when I went to record some more Arsenal, we got to see day 2 of getting bullied in Roblox Arsenal, and this time I knew I needed to grab those screenshots to make yet another tweet, especially after the ending that this interaction got. And Chloe is taking a child's game too seriously. She is legit sweating. Again, with the sweat thing, I seriously didn't know that it was this large of an offence to try your best to win at a game where your main goal is to win against the other players. Not dealing with this, it's not my fault this girl sweats out a child's game. Also, what is it with calling Roblox a game for children? I'm pretty sure I've been through this before and it doesn't make that much of a difference, but it's interesting how so many people call Roblox a kids game when there is no specific age for Roblox, and at this point I think it's quite evident that a lot of older teenagers and adults are on the platform as well. But now, here is the impeccable ending that I promised you guys. Wait, are you ChloeGames? Well, I'm gonna get toasted. My guy confidently said all of that directly to me until he realised that I was recording, at which point it stopped. How dare you be good at a game? Oh my god, dude, I know, right? I have committed the worst sin known to man. Nobody has ever done anything quite as bad as what I had been doing to cause the toxic reactions that these people inflicted upon me. I was being good at the game, and you know what? Maybe this isn't a storytime video after all. No, this is actually my apology video because I simply cannot live with the guilt building up inside of me any longer. I am here to offer my sincerest apology to each and every single person I have ever played against in Roblox Arsenal. I'm sorry for killing you in that game. I am sorry for winning in that game. I am truly and deeply sorry for being somewhat decent at the game to a point where people are becoming genuinely angry towards me. Sorry, I'm sorry, psych. I love being good at the game, and you know what? When you are constantly receiving comments from other players like, oh my god, ew, you're sweating this game, or stop trying so hard just because you're bad at the game, it's kind of funny that the natural reaction I get isn't to bite back and be equally as toxic, but instead I just keep trying hard to win against that person. Listen, I don't know how you could possibly find the people that said any of this stuff because I went snip and cut those usernames right out of the screenshots, but if you're like a witch or a wizard or something along those lines and you do somehow manage to find them, please do not send them here or anything even close to that. I honestly do not care about the small comments like this, and it's more entertaining than anything else. Hence the reason I literally tweeted about them, hence the reason I'm literally making a whole video about them, joking and memeing and being super sarcastic the entire time. And if it was really that much of an issue to me, I would just turn off the chat in Arsenal. If you ever come across someone who's trying to be toxic towards you, do not fight back because it's gonna get you nowhere and you're just gonna go deeper and deeper into the argument until eventually one of you leaves the game. But either way, I do hope you enjoyed my little story about me getting relentlessly bullied in the realm of Roblox Arsenal because I certainly had a very fun time. But anyway, I guys, think of Roblox players bullying me and being very mean inside of Arsenal. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.